Okay. Skill 1. Observation model. Moderator variables. Observer characteristics. Age, around 5. An undeveloped, possibly autistic child in the beginning stages of learning. This would be a discrete task, clear start and end, with low complexity. Context and function. Where? Some type of center or clinic for children with learning disabilities. Why? To improve the child's cognitive strategy and fine motor skills. Characteristics. What? Content we will be looking at is the timing of the wrist and other arm joints, with passive instructional features from an advanced model type, since a knowledgeable adult will give instruction and demonstration before the child tries the task for the first time. How? With a subjective and objective angle in real time for about 5 times a week. Attainable outcomes, motor and cognitive. Feedback model. Moderator variables are the same. Undeveloped beginner. A low, complex, discrete skill. Still in a rehab environment to improve skill and strategy. Characteristics now include knowledge of results, looking at the success the child has with the puzzle, and performance, referring to the placement of their arm and wrist joints. Under that, we will be giving prescriptive feedback, such as twist your arm more to the left, place the triangle in more gently, raise your arm more, use the tips of your fingers more when pushing in the puzzle pieces, push the square all the way in. A skilled instructor will verbally provide fading, concurrent, augmentative feedback, looking for motor and cognitive outcomes again. Additionally, out of the 5 characteristics of learning, improvement, consistency, stability, persistence, and adaptability, we are looking to mark off at least 3, specifically improvement, persistence, and adaptability. To ensure improvement, we will keep record of the child's time and success in placing the correct shapes in open slots and color codes. For persistence, we will use retention after at least 48 hours. If we can assure they show progress throughout a long period of time, we can be sure this characteristic was met. In order to make sure the child is learning this skill and not just memorizing it, we will change up the puzzle and color codes and see if the child can properly modify what they have learned to complete the new puzzles.
Hi Naomi, my name is Maya. How are you today? Hi. Hi. Sit down right here. We're gonna do something fun today. Okay, so we have this cool puzzle with shapes, and it's really fun because you get to put every shape back in here, and you go off of the shape and the slot. So for example, this one is a circle and it has a cool turtle. So you're gonna put the turtle in here. You wanna try it? It's fun.
Sure. This one has a turtle too.
Oh, cool. That's a red one too. Okay, so for that one, you're gonna wanna twist your hand more to the left side. Good. Oh, this one looks cool. You should try this one. It's like a car on it, and it's yellow. Okay, try to place the triangle and the slot more gently. Good. Okay, for this one, raise your arm more to put it in the star slot. Use the tips of your fingers to push it in. Good job. Okay, push the square all the way in. Good job. Hi Naomi, how are you liking the puzzle? Which is your favorite shape?
I like turtles.
Oh, your mom tells me you have a pet turtle. What's its name?
Leonard?
Leonard, that's a cool name. You're doing a lot better than last week. Make sure you use the tips of your fingers. Good job.
Skill 2. Observation model. Moderator variables. Observer characteristics. Age 23. A developed young adult in the intermediate to advanced stages of learning. This will be a discrete skill to begin with a clear start and end, and a higher complexity. Context and function. Where? In a training setting, such as a skate park to improve performance. Characteristics. What? Content we will be looking at is the correct movement pattern and the timing of the joints. With active instructional features. Who? Self. How? With objective and mirroring angles in real time with unlimited control of viewing. Attainable outcomes? Affect. Feedback model. Moderator variables are about the same. Developed intermediate to advanced skateboarder. A higher complex discrete skill. Still in a training environment to improve performance. Characteristics now include knowledge of performance, referring to the placement of the lower half joints. Under that, we will be giving descriptive feedback, such as, you didn't balance yourself on the board correctly, you had a late start, you didn't look at where you were landing, and you didn't pick up your body enough. The skater herself and another will give terminal augmentative feedback, looking for affect outcomes. Additional concept, stages of learning. When looking at Gentile's two-stage model, there are a number of variables looked at when evaluating improvement in performance. The first stage encompasses movement coordination, which can be seen as improvement when analyzing the performance differences. This is noticed when the skateboarder goes from a closed skill with fixation on practicing the ollie stationary versus a skateboarder going to an open skill with diversification and broadening the skill by performing the ollie in motion and facing new obstacles in the open environment.
Hey kid, do you want to film me? Sure. Alright.
Dude, that sucked. Your foot was placed wrong and you didn't try to get enough balance in air. Go. You looked a little stiff there.
You're right. Didn't lift my foot up far enough. It was worse.
Okay, go. I think you might not be wearing the right shoes for this.
You're right. Maybe you should have ate before you did this. I didn't even out the board. Idiot.
耶！好。